said, have you found anything yet?
Sorry, Delilah. The reception is pretty bad. We haven't found a thing yet, but boy, it sure is beautiful up here. Maybe me and the boys can get some board time on the slopes after the mission, man. How are you two doing?
Oh, well, we're just hanging out. Gotta go, Julius. Let me know if you find anything.
Will do. But so far, nothing to report from the mountains but snow, and more yak.
Yak. Lost the signal.
Who's a cute little yak? You are a nice yak. Wow. Ow!
That yak has one serious attitude problem.
Once upon a time, there were two orphans, a boy and a girl, left to fend off the world on their own. Until I took them in. I'm Al. I run the academy, a training ground for boys and girls of unique talents. So now they have me and each other, and it's cool. They're growing up fast, real fast. He's a prize-winning surfer, a poet, and an expert safecracker. She knows fencing, etiquette, and explosives. They're masters of disguise, martial arts experts, and fluent in 20 languages. They're Delilah and Julius, and they're saving the world one crime at a time, baby.
I think everything is copacetic, man. Julius is pretty high up in the mountains. Cell phone reception is a total bummer up there.
Oh, okay, if you're sure.
Julius and the boys should be in Laza any time now.
Come on, let's check it out.
Last info says Tenzin, my old guru, was spotted with the time fuse near the capital.
Any closer to figuring out what the device does?
It's definitely tied to the zero list. Tenzin worked on it, and that makes him the monk with the time travel chunk. And if I know that, so do the bad guys.
Well, we've been monitoring the air manifests, hotels, and phone records here in Tibet, and there's been no big bad guy movement into or out of the city.
Just keep your peepers peeled, man.
Someone's gonna come looking for Tenzin, and we gotta make sure the boys find him first.
So, this is where an expert on time travel lives. You'd think he'd have gone back in time to rethink some of his style choices.
He's probably just trying to maintain a low profile. I'm sure it's nicer inside. Or not. Spread out. Look for anything that might tell us where Tenzin is gone.
I think I have something. A clue? No, a disease. This place is disgusting.
I know where Tenzin might be. Boys, we're going to Mount Everest.
Look, we didn't find anything 3 hours ago, or 2 hours ago, or 1 hour ago. There is nothing to find. Just a couple more minutes. I think I'm onto something. I don't see anything. Exactly. Why would there be an empty airline landing slot during the busiest time of the day at one of the busiest airports in the world? I guess we go to the airport then? We'll have to check their air manifests. Great! More file checking! Exciting stuff. You know, I could have been out on a date tonight. On a date? How do you have time to date when we're busy saving the world every day? Poor Delilah. There is always time for dating.
I just wish I was dating again. I haven't seen anyone since Ursula.
Emmet, she wasn't dating you. She was trying to kill you and take down the agency.
Yeah, but she was so hot. At least you got to date someone. Zoe won't even give me the time of day. We work together, eat together. Her room is right beside mine, but she still feels a million miles away, you know? I mean, our beds are so close that if I put a glass on the wall, I could even hear her breathing. Which I would never do, because, that would be creepy-ish.
Creepiness leads to love as likely as moth turn into toaster oven.
Where did he come from?
Thank you for finding Yak. Polly has trouble seeing through his fur sometimes, but It is written that it is better to have hair in yak's eyes than in yak's milk.
Well, nice meeting you.
I look forward to seeing you again.
What do you mean?
Well, I obviously see you again when you saved my life.
Ow! This plan sure is solid for one that, according to those records, doesn't exist. Well, whoever it belongs to is gone now. I don't know where they went, but I do know how they're getting there.
The air must be thinning already. I'm having some trouble breathing. I guess we are pretty high up now.
This is the place.
That monk needs to fire his real estate agent.
Okay, if Tenzin was here, he's definitely gone now.
Sumo-goon! You should put some calamine lotion on that. On that too. Assassins, evil fighters, very deadly, and their hair smells terrific. If Sumo-gun and the assassins are here, then Ms. Deeds can't be that far off.
And she must know about the time fuse device. Time to go. I knew it. Someone came out of the monastery, then followed the path into the mountains.
Ms. Deeds is hot on Tenzin's trail.
And we're hot on hers.
So this is where they rented a vehicle. Wow, nice selection. I wonder how much a death trap on wheels rents for these days. Ah, look out! We almost got that death trap for free.
Julius, what a surprise! I see you got past my welcoming party. I trust you weren't too hard on them.
No, they're fine. Sumo-gun is sleeping like a fiend.
Well, I have a monk to find and a powerful device to steal. Good luck catching up. Well, actually, bad luck.
We'll be on you like hair on a yak before you can say,
Feel a little dizzy. If Miss Deeds gets her hands on the time fuse, dizziness is gonna be the least of our worries.
We're losing them! Step on it! I did step on it! Remember when my shoe went through the floor? You passed them! What are you doing? I'm racing them to the bottom! What do you think? The brakes are gone! Mind if I drive?
up you go.
Okay, I think we need to take 5, let Nosey catch his breath.
I did kiss Zoe once. Man, the altitude is really getting to him. But it wasn't a real kiss. We were undercover, acting.
He'll be fine once he gets used to the thinner air. Well, as fine as he normally is.
I acted in a play once. I was background tree number 5's understudy. I almost kissed her too until I found out, she was just a prop. I got this.
Maybe you should sit this one out, Noseman.
But I guess you know all about kissing your partner, Julius? I mean, Delilah. Is she, good kisser?
Kinda busy right now. Ow! Hey!
You did kiss her, though.
Emmett, this is really not a good time. Hey! Hefty diaper!
You still haven't kissed her?
Okay, no, I haven't kissed Delilah, okay?
Whoa, hey, well, I told you I got this one, guys. Yahoo!
No word from the guys yet. But if Miss Deeds and her compadres get to Tenzin first, we can kiss this timeline goodbye, man.
So, you figured out what the time fuse is then?
Well, it's either some kind of integrated fusion accelerator or a screwdriver. Just get up there as fast as you can and find it whenever it is.
See? The problem is, you're putting the kiss up on a pedestal. You totally can't do that. Girls like to be wined and dined. You know, good food, good dancing, and, I don't know, other things that girls like.
I have an idea. We should save our breath for when we run into Ms. Deeds.
I'm just happy I adjusted to the altitude finally. I can breathe again, which makes this a much nicer trip.
Alright. They're already inside. So remember, let's just get in, get Tenzin in the device, and get out. No surprises.
Really? What's life without a few surprises?
You're right, Emmet. Your hair does smell terrific.
Alright, Deeds. It's just you and us now, baby.
This should be pretty quick.
Uh-oh. Man, what are we gonna do to stop that guy?
We better get there soon. Everyone else had quite a head start. The assassin's map shows that it shouldn't be much further. And you still haven't answered my question. No, I'm not seeing anyone. Exactly. Can we just focus on the mission? You know what your problem is? You're putting the date up on a pedestal. Guys are just not that complicated. They're kind of like dogs. You know, they like to chase things. All you have to do is make sure they don't catch you right away. Zoe! Hang on, Delilah!
Guys, this isn't exactly performance art here. Maybe you could, lend a hand or a foot.
Oh, right. Sorry. One abominable sumo goon coming up.
Come on.
Hey, it's that weird old yak guy.
You live in mountain with yak your whole life. See how young you look.
It's Tenzin. Are you okay? Did Miss Deeds do anything to you?
Questions later.
He's been poisoned.
Alright, we gotta get him down the mountain. Emmet, check that table with the jars on it. See if there's anything we can give him until we reach the hospital.
Still no signal. It should have been me that tasted the poison. Why didn't I do it? Well, because I'm not stupid, I guess. Oh, poor Nosey. My brother.
Stop it. Silly yak.
You're alright, but Nosey said you were poisoned.
I was. But monks in my order desensitized themselves to many poisons over years.
So, Nosey's gonna be fine then?
Heck no. He swelled up like a blowfish and popped. Very ugly. Unless I give antidote. Now, I dip it in cardiac milk.
You okay?
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks like your prophecy was a little off. You saved one of us instead of the other way around.
Hey, why did you use your foot to apply the antidote on Nosey?
Are you kidding? It's way too stinky for hands. Bleh. Never wash off.
Ew.
I'm slipping! Just hold on! Not that I really want you to, but you have to let go. That's in order. Save yourself. If one of us is gonna fall, we both are! Woo!
Time travel, lots of fun. Big job, big experiment, but after a while, everyone got very serious. Much less fun. I leave the Zero List project.
That's incredible. I bet Al would love to hear all this stuff. Too bad I can't get a signal on my cell.
Ha! That not cell phone? This is cell phone. Cool. I even get all Tibet TV stations with this baby. Both of them.
Don't just stand there. Help dig out Sumo-goon. It's time to go. Before we deliver the Sub-Zero device, there's a little matter I want to clear up.
Oh, that was a lot softer than I thought it would be. We must have worked our way along the side of the mountain. According to this map, the monastery should be right over there. And it looks like we won't be the first ones to make it there.
The secret is that there's no secret. All beings arise in time. Time consumes them all. Everyone goes forward through time. The tricky part is trying to steer.
Okay, you have just totally blown my mind. So how does the time fuse fit into all this?
It is like engine. Make time travel go faster, but also very unstable. Make everything go boom if handled wrong. That is why I take it and hide it.
I hope it's in a safe place.
Sure, very safe. Oh, it's gone.
Come on.
Looking for something? Sumo-goon, get them packed up. It's been nice, boys, but I think it's time for us to leave.
I wouldn't book your tickets quite yet.
Just in time, Dee.
A little help, please? Oh, and, it's nice to see you, Zoe.
Slowly put the device on the ground and back away. You want to make it off this mountain alive. You don't know what it can do.
Threats, Julius? That's so beneath you. Get them!
Look out! See, I told you that you would save my life. Look out!
Could you please stop ogling the deadly killers and give us a hand?
Sorry.
Right.
You stink. Need a hand?
I could get out of this if I wanted to. No problem.
Well, not that this hasn't been fun, but I think it's time to say goodbye.
You're not going anywhere with that.
You want the device so bad? Well, you can have it.
Tenzin, is there any way to deactivate it?
No time!
We're not gonna make it! but we couldn't find her. Ms. Deeds must have slipped away during the explosion.
At least you kept the time fuse out of her hands, man. Good job.
But what do we do now that the device is destroyed?
There is a man you must seek.
Someone who knows about the zero list?
Even better, man who created the list. It is him you must find. And now, when the time comes, you must make the ultimate choice. Ultimately.
Man, you just keep blowing my mind. I'll see you kids when you get back. Your helicopter should be there anytime.
Man, I'm glad we don't have to go through that climb again. Thanks, Al.
Hey, why didn't you just send us up here with a helicopter in the first place?
Yeah. Al out.
Okay, just get in there and do what you have to do. Stick to the game plan. Just do what we talked about and make it happen. Hey, Dee. I was wondering if you wanted to grab some dinner.
Really?
Yeah, I was thinking the Thai place in town. Just you and me.
No, sorry. It's a nice idea, but I can't tonight. I have, other plans.
Yeah, right. Okay, of course. We can talk later then. Cool. Those two are hopeless.
No, I couldn't get the time fuse, but I got the next best thing. I managed to scan it. Oh, and the price is double.